Hi, welcome to this week's edition to No Fluff Friday. This week we're talking about what mortgage brokers really do. I mean, actually behind the scenes, what we're doing for you. Simply put, we solve problems you didn't know existed. I can't remember the last time I actually took a lunch break. I definitely don't take time off during the summer, and 99% of the time I'm fueled by caffeine. Green tea, of course. All right, let's break these problems down. First on the list, location. You didn't think that was a problem, but for some lenders, more than 15 minutes away from their branch for your house or your office, that's a decline. Can't do that. Other lenders, more than 50 kilometers away of a city center that has a population of 50,000 or more, that's a no-fly zone. Same thing applies if you're more than 100 kilometers away of a population of 100,000 or more. Can't mortgage that either, and yet they exist. Of course, minimum mortgage amount is an issue for some lenders. Found that perfect cottage, can't wait to get away, got your swimsuit packed. Hope that the purchase price is more than $100,000, because that's a minimum mortgage amount in Canada. Of course, when you start combining issues, lenders really have an issue. Have poor credit, yawn well and septic? That's not going to fly. Lenders scale that back to 65% of the property value. Hey, are you trying to better your life? Did you recently take a commission position? Or maybe you have a kick-ass idea and you want to be self-employed? Better have a 2-year income history for that. Otherwise, lenders say, no go. Found your dream home with a gourmet kitchen and a beautiful walkout? Price over $1 million? Lenders aren't liking that lately either. You can thank the government for scaling financing back on those ones. Remember back in the day when everybody had land space? You couldn't reach out your bathroom window and high-five your neighbor? Well, interested in a farm? Had better be less than 50 acres, because over that, that's a no-fly zone. And of course, while we're on the topic, no four-legged friends. I mean, you can have a cat. Hamsters are okay. Dogs are fine. But can't be a horse. You cannot have a cow. No sheep, no goats, no donkeys. And chickens? I mean, I know they only have 2 legs, but also not happening. So now that I've made it sound like it's almost impossible for everyone to get a mortgage, let me tell you what we also do. We spend hours sifting through lenders so that we can get around all of these issues and roadblocks that are put up. We find the perfect match for you. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but the end result, we find you the best rate with the best amortization. That means that you have a payment that suits your lifestyle. We build in a safety net so that when life happens, you don't have to go back to using credit cards and lines of credit to make it through the day. We also make sure that your mortgage is portable and assumable. So hey, you need to move? You've got options. And best of all, it's free for you. It doesn't cost you a single cent to come into my office and sit down with myself or one of my agents. The lenders pay us for that. Well, that wraps up this week's edition of No Fluff Fridays. If you want us to sift through the problems you didn't know existed, give us a shout. 705-300-SAVE.